What if one simple sentence could reveal the future of one of the world's biggest pop stars? Recently, something unexpected happened. A quiet moment, a casual comment, but it was enough to send the internet into a frenzy. During a public interaction, Michael Polansky said something that instantly caught people's attention. Just a few words, but those words carried a lot of meaning. He referred to someone as his future wife, and standing right beside him was Lady Gaga. What happened next made fans even more curious. Gaga didn't deny it. She didn't laugh it off. Instead, she smiled, a calm, knowing smile. Within hours, fans and media outlets were asking the same question. Are wedding bells finally coming for Lady Gaga? For years, her love life has been filled with passion, heartbreak, and very public relationships. But this time, something feels different. So what exactly did Michael Polansky say? Why did Gaga react the way she did? And could this moment be the biggest hint yet that the pop icon might finally be ready for marriage? Let's take a closer look. To understand why this moment matters so much, we have to rewind a little. Lady Gaga isn't just a singer, she's a cultural phenomenon. From Bad Romance to Shallow, from outrageous fashion statements to Oscar-winning performances, Gaga has built a career on constant reinvention. But behind the fame, the music, and the global success, her personal life has often been complicated. Fans still remember her relationship with actor Taylor Kinney. The two were deeply in love, and in 2015 they even got engaged. For a while, it seemed like the wedding was inevitable. But in 2016, the relationship ended quietly. Gaga later admitted the breakup was emotionally difficult. Then came another engagement, this time to talent agent Christian Carino. Again, it looked serious. Again, fans thought marriage was around the corner. But once more, the relationship ended before wedding plans could happen. For Gaga, those experiences weren't just tabloid stories. They were deeply personal chapters filled with both hope and heartbreak. So when a new man appeared in her life in 2019, fans were curious. That man was Michael Polansky. Unlike Gaga's previous partners, Polansky wasn't part of the Hollywood spotlight. He's a Harvard graduate and a technology entrepreneur, quiet, private, and very different from the typical celebrity partner. The two reportedly met through mutual friends connected to tech billionaire Sean Parker. Soon after, they were spotted together during Super Bowl weekend in Miami. At first, many people assumed the relationship might just be temporary, but months turned into years. During the global pandemic, Gaga and Polansky quarantined together. They supported each other through difficult times and continued appearing together at major events. Slowly but surely, Polansky became one of the most consistent figures in Gaga's life. Still, fans continued wondering one thing: would Lady Gaga ever get married? And that brings us back to the moment that sparked new speculation. Recently, during a casual conversation, Michael Polansky made a remark that people nearby immediately noticed. He used the phrase, "my future wife." Now here's where things became interesting. Standing right next to him was Lady Gaga. The comment seemed spontaneous, almost accidental, but Gaga's reaction made everyone pause. She smiled. She looked comfortable, and she didn't correct him. That small moment was enough to ignite a wave of speculation across social media. Within hours, clips of the interaction began circulating online. Fans replayed the moment again and again, trying to analyze every detail. Was it a joke? Was it a hint? Or was it an unintentional reveal of something much bigger? At first glance, the moment might seem small, but when it comes to celebrities, sometimes the smallest clues tell the biggest stories. Think about it. If someone publicly referred to you as their future wife, how would you respond? Would you correct them? Would you laugh? Or would you simply smile the way Gaga did? That's why fans started connecting the dots, because this isn't the first time marriage rumors have surrounded the couple. Over the past year, Gaga has occasionally been seen wearing jewelry that some people believe could be an engagement ring. Nothing officially confirmed, but noticeable enough to spark curiosity. And in several interviews, Gaga has spoken about wanting stability and deeper personal happiness in her life. When you look at their relationship more closely, Another interesting pattern appears. Michael Polansky isn't just someone who shows up at glamorous red carpet events. He's also deeply involved in Gaga's world behind the scenes. He has supported her philanthropic work, including her Born This Way Foundation, which focuses on youth mental health and kindness. According to people close to the couple, Polansky has often been a calming presence in Gaga's life. For someone who has lived under constant global attention, that kind of support can be incredibly valuable. There's also something else fans have noticed. Lady Gaga has become much more private about this relationship compared to her previous ones. In the past, her romances were often very public. With Polansky, things are different. Fewer interviews, fewer dramatic headlines, more quiet moments. Some relationship experts believe this could actually be a sign of a stronger connection. When celebrities protect their relationships from public pressure, it often means they're trying to build something more lasting. And that brings us back to the moment that started this conversation. Michael Polansky's simple phrase, "my future wife." Was it just a harmless comment, or was it a genuine glimpse into what the couple is planning next? As soon as the moment went viral, fans across social media began debating it. Some were thrilled by the possibility of Gaga finally finding long-term love. Others remained skeptical, suggesting it might simply have been a joke taken out of context. Entertainment news outlets quickly joined the conversation, publishing articles analyzing Gaga's reaction frame by frame. Her smile, her body language, her tone. But here's something fascinating about celebrity culture. Sometimes fans recognize signs of big life events long before official announcements are made. Many celebrity engagements have been predicted months in advance, simply because fans notice small clues. And this moment could be another one of those clues. But beyond the speculation and headlines, there's a deeper emotional layer to Gaga's story. Behind the glamorous performances and global fame is a woman who has openly talked about vulnerability. She has spoken about loneliness in the entertainment industry and the challenges of maintaining genuine relationships while living in the public eye. Finding someone who truly understands that world is not easy, which raises an interesting possibility. What if Michael Polansky represents something different for her? Not just another romantic chapter, but something more stable, more grounded. More real. For fans who have followed Lady Gaga since the beginning of her career, the idea of her finding lasting happiness feels meaningful, almost like watching a long journey finally reach a peaceful destination. So what happens next? Right now, there has been no official engagement announcement, no wedding date, no public confirmation. But sometimes the most important stories begin with small moments, a single phrase, a quiet smile, a reaction that speaks louder than words. If Gaga and Polansky are planning a future together, it wouldn't be surprising if they choose to reveal it in their own time and in their own way. After all, Lady Gaga has spent years learning how to control the narrative around her life. And maybe that's exactly what this moment represents. Not a dramatic announcement, but a subtle glimpse into something genuine. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Michael Polansky's remark was a real hint about marriage? Or was it simply a casual comment that fans are reading too much into? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy deep, cinematic breakdowns of the biggest celebrity stories, make sure you subscribe to Celebrity Trend Spot. Like this video, share it with other fans, and stay tuned, because the next celebrity story we uncover might be even more surprising.